school side would be Coach Mr. Kalidasan, Mr. Murugavendan, Ms. Uma Mageshwari. All the best team. Can we have a big round of applause from your team? And it's time to announce the match officials. Referee would be Mr. Saravanan. Mr. Saravanan sir, can you raise your hand so that we give a big round of applause for you? Where's Mr. Saravanan sir? He's there. And from the players side, I would request a big round of applause for the match officials. So referee would be Mr. Saravanan. Assistant referee 1, Mr. Ranjit Singh. Assistant referee 2, Mr. Lingesh. Fourth official, Mr. Paul Dennis. Last but not the least, our match commissioner, Mr. Bhagavati Raj. Thank you so much for your support, the match officials. So it's time to kick off the match. So we once again welcome you all to this SDAT Stadium who have come here to witness a final matches here today. We are going to have 4 finals today. The first final being played between PS Senior Secondary School versus Auxilium Girls High Secondary School.
Hello and welcome to the first game of the first final of today's Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Chennai Zone finals. We will have 4 finals today, and the first final will definitely be in the senior girls category, where Auxilium Girls High Secondary School will be locking horns with PS Senior Secondary School. In the Auxilium Girls High Secondary School, they look to be a very much consolidated unit, and eyes will be on Mahalakshmi and more importantly Sandhya, because these 2 players are very much in goal scoring form. They have been scoring goals in random, and more importantly, eyes would be on them to lift the title as well. On the flip side of it, this is a PS Senior Secondary School, quite an attacking unit. They are playing with 4 foreigners, and Aditi, Srinidhi, and Annapurni, and more importantly Sai Puja, all are in very good form of late. And this is the moment where they want to lift their best performance to lift the title as well. And in the substitutes list, there are quite a few important players for both the sides, as you know. But interesting to see, none of them have kept any of the forwards on the reserve bench. That shows their intentions very much clear, that they want to play this game to win it right from the very outset. The officials on the bench would certainly be Mohan Raj, the coach for Auxilium Girls High Secondary School, and for PS Senior Secondary School they have Kalidasan and Murugavendan and Uma Maheshwari. The match officials for today's game would be, the match referee would be Sarvanan, the assistant referees would be Ranjit Singh, Lingesh and Paul Dennis. The match commissioner for today's game would be, as usual, Bhagavati Raj. So the players are walking into the field. This is a huge moment in their footballing career. A start of a dream. And it's time for the national anthem.
crowned as the champions of Chennai.
So that was the national anthem. And as we are mentioning, a dream day for all these girls. A win would seal their name on the pages of history to be the first ever Reliance Foundation Youth Sports champions from Chennai in the senior girls category. And we have seen some excellent brand of football in the last few days in the semi-finals, especially in the Tamil Nadu, or rather in the Chennai zone. And Reliance Foundation Youth Sports has been providing this incredible platform to all these young kids, all these young girls, to showcase their talent in the best possible way. So these are the two captains standing with the match officials. So it's time for the toss. It would be a path-breaking day in the history of Chennai, or rather Chennai football to be precise, because whoever wins would be the first ever senior girls school to be precise, would be winning the maiden Reliance Foundation Youth Sports final in Chennai, and they'd be earning a place to play for the nationals.
Won by Auxilium Girls Higher Secondary School. The team which is in orange jersey. The team which is in white and red, TS Secondary School. All the way both the teams.
So, as we know, Auxilium Girls High Secondary School, they have given emphasis on the balance of the side, playing with 4-4-2 combination. But on the flip side of it, it's PS Senior Secondary School. They are playing with an ultra-attacking formation with a 4-2-4 attacking unit. They'll be playing with 4 outside forwards, and this is the PS Senior Secondary School. The girls in the white and red. Look at the chants, look at the body languages. They know they are smelling something really, really special and historic. And the referee is getting ready as well. Auxilium Girls High Secondary School would be wearing the orange jersey. And that's the start. Come on, India, let's play. And straight away, it goes straight to the goalkeeper. It has been a throw-in in favor of PS Senior Secondary School. Throw-in taken. Infringement, or it has been given as a foul throw. Another throw-in. And it's been given in favor of Auxilium Girls. Pushes it forward. Now it's a good opportunity for PS Senior Secondary School. They're looking much more lively in the first couple of minutes. Much more organized. Trying to use the width. Another good run from the left. This could be the first goal of the game. Can he take a shot? Just hits the woodwork. That is a magnificent effort. Again, this is a PS Senior Secondary School. As we mentioned, they are playing with 4 outright forwards. So the intentions are very much clear. Look at that of an effort. She was accelerating and then she took the shot. Just hits the upright and comes out. So the first corner kick of the game goes to PS Senior Secondary School. Not a promising corner kick, but the defender took no chance whatsoever. Plays it for another corner. So it has been a good start for PS Senior Secondary School. This is a much better corner kick. The danger is still lurking. Lost the control, but they're still battling it out. Gets the ball back. Lays it back. Well, a poor touch, but fortunately, they gets the ball back. Another throw-in. The fight has been goalless, but PS Senior Secondary School came very close to get the first goal of this game, which came from the upright. Once again, it's an attack from the left. Look at the way she has been dribbling past. Now cuts back in, a good opportunity, but credit should be given to the goalkeeper as well. It was a nice clean catch by the custodian. So she has been very much the danger player on the up front. Every time when she is getting the ball, she is causing all sorts of problems. Now it's an attack from the right. Well, the goalkeeper fumbles. Needs a better cross, but she couldn't keep it into play. So a goal kick in favor of Auxilium Girls High Secondary School. Goal kick. Well, that was a poor goal kick. Will this be the first goal? The danger is still there. Shot taken. Fumbles. But at the second attempt, she catches it cleanly. Another good opportunity from the same girl. It seems that Aditi has been creating all sorts of panic in the opposition defense. Nicely done. Throw in second. Another infringement. Free kick taken, but once again it's a poor one. Now, nicely turned. Look at that of an attack. Once again. Now it's the one team who has been dominating the proceedings. It's PS Senior Secondary School. Mohan Raj, the coach for PS, or rather Auxilium Girls High Secondary School, must not be happy with the way his team has started the proceedings. Once again a corner kick. A floating one. That was played in a very dangerous position. Look at the way she has been battling it out. Will she take a shot? She takes a shot! And it just went past from the face of the goal. Another great opportunity. Look at that of a soul turn. And once again it's Aditi. Oh, again attack from the left. Plays it. What skills? Aditi takes the shot, but it was off target. Aditi has been ruling the game at the moment. The lady of the moment, the shot. The throw-in. Aditi. This time a nice block. Throw-in. Throw-in taken. This time it's a vested effort, so a goal kick in favor of Auxilium Girls High Secondary School. Goal kick taken, once again a poor one. Aditi plays it square. And now this is sensible defending. PS Senior Secondary School has been playing amazingly well. Is it square? Well, the first touch was interesting, but couldn't quite manage to keep it in play. Meanwhile, it got a deflection. The consecutive third corner of this game, and all in favor of PS Senior Secondary School. And it's Srinidhi who'll be taking this corner kick. The last corner kick was very dangerous from her. Once again tried to keep it in the danger zone. Well, back to Srinidhi. Tried to cross it, but ended up being side netting. So far it has been goalless, but so far it has been one team who has been causing all sorts of pressure on the opposition defense, and they are PS Senior Secondary School. They are much more cohesive, much more constructive on their attacks, much more variety they are carrying. Again a throw-in their favor. Rather, it has been given on the opposite end, so a throw-in in favor of Auxilium Girls. A snatch back. Again, good skills. Auxilium trying to come back into this game. Well, this is a good opportunity. But credit should be given to the central defender. Composed defending. Well, another promising move. But this time the defense did well. We are yet to witness a goal in this game. But PS Senior Secondary School has certainly sensing a goal around the corner. Again, attack from the left. They have been using the width of the filter to a perfection. Chance, but this time the forward ball wasn't quite meaningful. We mentioned that before the start of the game as well. PS Senior Secondary School, they are playing with 4 outside forwards. Meanwhile, a free kick has been awarded, and it will be Srinidhi, or rather Aditi, who will be taking this free kick. That is what exactly happened over there. Aditi came, pushed from behind, and the referee was very close to the situation. So Aditi with a free kick. Free kick taken. Will this be the first goal? And what a goal to start with! And look at that as a celebration. Aditi certainly being the player of the first few minutes. She has appeared to be the superstar. What a goal that was. A brilliant, brilliant free kick.
The goal was scored by jersey number 10, Aditi.
And the goalkeeper had no answer whatsoever. Look at that of a finish. Brilliant. The goalkeeper kept watching the ball, and she had nothing to do. So it's PS Senior Secondary School who are leading by a solitary goal. Aditi had an opportunity to score an early goal, but it came off the woodwork once again. She's looking for the second goal. Takes the shot. It's got a deflection. The danger is still there, but it just bounced in front of the goal. What a start from PS Senior Secondary School. Look at that. Another fine effort from Aditi. The goalkeeper couldn't quite handle the power of the ball, but fortunate enough that it ended up on the roof of the goal. So far it has been 1-0, as we are mentioning time and again, in favor of PS Senior Secondary School. And the camp would be very much happy with the start. Once again an attack from PS. Try to play it forward. Nicely defended. Again, it's PS. It's Trinity. Aditi plays the ball square. Will she take a shot? Cuts back in. And there goes the second goal. It has been PS Senior Secondary School who have been running rat, scoring goals at them. And once again, it's Aditi who crossed that ball on the right. And it's Sneha who is now on the score sheet. Look at that as a finish. Fine, cool, composed finish. Used the instep to perfection. And it's 2-0. But the way they have been playing, it seems that another goal is knocking around the corner. Again, it's PS Senior Secondary School. Aditi. This time, Auxilium mispasses to be precise, plays it on the forward. Throw it. It has been a supreme attacking football from PS Senior Secondary School. They have been playing like champions so far. But it's to see how, well, that was a superb dribbling effort. Aditi plays it square. Is this with the third goal? Plays it on the right, but couldn't quite control it. It's Sneha. Scored the second goal for them. PS Senior Secondary School maintaining the possession. Trinity tried to go for the goal, but found the jungle of legs. Nutmegged, but couldn't quite give it in her control. Again an attack. This time a better piece of defending. Will she take a shot from there? Plays it on the left. It's Aditi! And that's the second goal for Aditi and third for her team.
Another goal for PS Senior Secondary School.
What a start! It has been a dream start for them. 3 goals in the first few minutes. Look at that of a finish from Aditi. She has been the superstar, the nucleus of all the attacks. Once again, what a finish. It's never easy to score a goal from the first post, but she did exactly that. So the ultra-attacking formation of PS Senior Secondary School and the brilliance of Aditi has already made it very much clear that they are on the driving seat. Again, it's Trinity from the left. Plays it inside the box, the goalkeeper fumbles, but luckily it's being a corner kick. Another fine opportunity. Trinity. Twin floater. The goalkeeper this time gathers it in the second attempt. That was a poor goal kick. Again is PS Senior Secondary School. Trinity lays it on her left. Now it's Aditi. Look at the way she has been dribbling. Takes the shot. Lays it on the right. Sneha. She scored a second goal for them. Chance! This time the goalkeeper gathered it. That was the attempt. The goalkeeper did ever so well in gather that in the second attempt. Meanwhile, Trinity plays it square. They are sensing the fourth goal, but this time the shot was wide. And she knows that she could have done much better than what she did on that occasion. But it has been PS Senior Secondary School who has been dominating the proceedings. That time it was Chandomai. Another chance. Will this be the fourth goal? No. Fine block. But that wasn't a conducive ball on the forward. So far it has been 3-0 in favor of PS Senior Secondary School. But as we all know, Auxilium Girls High Secondary School, they are also playing the final. And a moment of brilliance, some inspirational performance can change the complexion of this game. But so far it has been one-way traffic. Again, nice dribbling, takes the shot. Oh, that was almost the fourth goal. That is what happened. Look at that. She took the shot. Oh, that was a fine outside dodge. Took the shot. And almost another chance. Aditi! How did she miss that? Again, Aditi. She has been phenomenal so far. Certainly the best talent which we have witnessed in the first final so far. Aditi, every time she gets a look at that of a step over, she is a rare breed, playing like a champion. Takes the shot. That's the fourth goal. A fine finish, and it's Chandomai.
It's the fourth goal for the team. Being scored by jersey number 14, Chandramani.
And it has been 4-0 in favor of them. Look at that of a pass from Aditi. Look at that. What a fine finish from Chandramai. The moment she saw that there is a chance, she didn't hesitate to go to the back of the net. And it's PS Senior Secondary School 4 and Auxilium Girls High Secondary School 0. Well, another opportunity. Will she take a shot? She takes it! And that's the fifth goal.
Another goal for PS Senior Secondary School. It's the fifth goal for the team.
Has been sensational so far from PS Senior Secondary School. Such was the power, the goalkeeper couldn't quite grab it. Look at that finish. And this time it's Sneha. This is her second goal. So Sneha and Aditi, they have scored a brace each. Again, it's PS, or rather PS Senior Secondary School. Again, smelling their sixth goal before the half time. What dribble that was! Chance! Corner kick. And no wonder that was Aditi again. She has been sublimely beautiful. Another corner kick. Sota, chance! Straight to the goalkeeper. Aditi. Well, it finds Aditi only. Aditi! Fine save by the goalkeeper. Now it's Trinity. Plays back to Aditi. Will she go for another shot? That was just over the bar, not by much. She is smelling her hat-trick before the half-time only. The standout performer in the first final. Look at that. It's just over the bar. Trinity. Again. Nice soul turn from Trinity. Plays it square. Much more organized, much more cohesive. There's PS Senior Secondary School attack from the right. Another corner kick. This is called outright dominance. Not even a single shot from Auxilium girls so far in this game, and PS Senior Secondary School already scored 5 goals in this game. Trinity. Another corner. No, it has been given as a goal kick. You're watching Reliance Foundation Youth Sports final of the senior girls category. Trinity, or rather Aditi. Aditi! This time she shoots wide. What a player this lady is. What a player. One of the best talents in India, without a doubt. Again, look at that of a dominance. And look where the goalkeeper is. It tells the story. It has been one-way traffic. Aditi. The nucleus of all the attacking moves. Much better, plays it back. And this is Aditi. Plays it on the left. Will this be the sixth goal? Nice turn. Chance! This time the goalkeeper did well. Look at that of a skill from Trinity. Again. That is what exactly happened. Well, Trinity. Much better from them. The attack this time from the left. It's Aditi again. It's still with Aditi. Goes for the goal. Goalkeeper somehow keeps it wide. So it has been PS Senior Secondary School who are dominating the proceedings. And it's a goal kick in favor of Auxilium Girls High Secondary School. Well, another promising move this time from the right. Chance! Misses. Aditi has scored a brace, assisted twice. Again, this time it's Auxilium High Secondary School. Chance for PS once again to score their sixth goal. Plays it on the left. Will she take a shot? She takes it, but it didn't have the venom to trouble the goalkeeper. And that goes the whistle from the referee for the half time. It has been 5-0 in favor of PS Senior Secondary School. And the lady on the picture. And Aditi, the number 10, has made it possible. Has made it a one-way traffic for PS Senior Secondary School. This is the lady. Every time when she touched the ball, there was a sense of danger. And in case you missed the action in the first 45 minutes, that was how it started. It came off the woodwork. That was the first goal. Or rather,
2 more minutes for the second half. So let's welcome both the teams back onto the field. So at the end of the first half, PS Senior Secondary School has scored 5 goals and leading the match as of now.
And we are here for the second half action of the senior girls category in Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Final. And whatever we have seen in the first half, it indicates that PS Senior Secondary School, who are leading by 5 goals to nil, would be trying to extend their lead to score as much as possible to extend their tally. And on the flip side of it, Auxilium Girls High Secondary School would be trying to get back into this game by scoring a couple of goals as early as in the first few minutes. If they can score a couple of goals in the first few minutes, it would be game on for sure. And that's the start of the second half.
The next 30 minutes is going to decide the champions for the day.
And again, an attack from the right. Crosses it in, but straight to the side net. No harm in the end. Sneha scored a brace in this game already. And it's being certainly an appreciable thing, as despite being a defender, she has found the back of the net once, not once, but twice. Again, attack. This time a corner kick. Corner kick taken. That's infringement. The ball is still lurking. Well, this is better. Controls the ball. And now, that was a chance in the end. But eventually, no one could deflect that at the back of the net. Look at that. A sudden deflection could have resulted into a goal. Again, another throw-in. Or rather, a corner kick has been given. And it's Trinity. And swing floater, chance! But it's still lurking in the danger area. This time plays it on the right. Sneha. Is it square? It's Aditi. Look at that of a skill from Aditi. Look at the way she has been controlling it. Plays it. Chance. Aditi! Hat-trick! 2 scores for hat-trick. And look at that of a celebration once again.
Here comes the 6th goal for PSC.
As we are mentioning, she's a special talent. Look at that of a goal. We have seen her to score goals with her right foot. This time she finished it with her left foot. 6-0. And she has been the point of attraction. Well, it's being played out, so a throw-in. Again played it out, so this time a corner kick. And once again it's Trinity. He'll be taking this corner kick. And Aditi is lurking inside the penalty box. Well, Aditi, it's still with Aditi, goes for the shot, got a deflection, and it's being awarded a penalty. And look at that. Aditi went for the shot and it was clearly handled. So chance for Neha to score a hat-trick now. Can she do it? Now it's Neha and it's been saved by the goalkeeper. It was a very poor penalty kick, any stretch of imagination. Straight to the throat of the goalkeeper, look at that. Now it's back with Aditi. It's still with Aditi. The jack from the right. Aditi! Twisting, turning, look at that. She has been dancing all around the pitch. And now it has been ruled offside. Again, it's PS Senior secondary school. Nicely defended by Auxilium. Yeah, maintaining the pressure. Trinity. What soul turn that was. Well, it's back with Aditi. This time the first touch wasn't good. A rare blemish from Aditi. Again. Lack of communication between the defender and the goalkeeper, but in the end, she grabbed it well. Again, as it stands, it has been sheer dominance from PS Senior Secondary School. Cross it in. Chance! Straight to the goalkeeper. Lays it on the right. Sneha. It's still with Sneha. Did well to keep it in play. The goalkeeper had a good catch on the other side, so nicely played on the left. But the defender was up to it. Throw in. Meanwhile, it seems that a substitution is going on, and it's Preeti Sratha, the defender,
Jersey number 9,
is coming on,
replaced by jersey number 2, Preeti Sratha.
and she has replaced Sweta, jersey number 9. Throw in. So, PS Senior Secondary School are showing the girls' power. They have played some enthralling football today. And rightly so. They are smelling the trophy right now. Look at that of a skill. Plays it. Chance! Goalkeeper in the last few minutes has been playing really well. Trinity. Aditi plays the ball square. Again, this is Dipti. Dipti with the ball. Well, a fumble, but this time another corner kick. And Trinity would be taking this corner kick. She has been a specialist in it, and she has been proving her worth as well. Big floater. Will this be the seventh goal rather? It's still with Aditi. Look at that of a skill. It's silky. Takes the shot, but straight to the goalkeeper. Missed the header. Well, a foul and a free kick in favor of Auxilium. After a long while, they'll have an opportunity to have a breathe. Again, it has been given it away, so PS Senior Secondary School again on the counter attack. Plays it forward, but Aditi was in an offside position. Good pressure. Snatched it away. Good fight between Dipti and Manisha. Throw in taken. Not the one she'd have intended. Plays it square. Sneha. It's still with Sneha. Sneha from the right. Already scored a couple of goals. Header! And that's the 7th goal. And again, it's Aditi. 4th goal for her. And she has been running right here.
7th goal coming from PSC Secondary School. That's been scored by jersey number 10, Aditi.
Look at that as a cross from Sneha. And what a fine header. And then her trademark celebration. She has been a gem of a find. And thanks to Reliance Foundation Youth Sports for giving this wonderful opportunity to this very special footballer from PS Senior Secondary School. Okay. Trinity with a throw in. Plays it forward. Aditi. It's still with Aditi. This time she couldn't quite keep it into play. 7-0 in a final. That tells you the story. Again the whistle from the referee. Again Sneha. Now an opportunity. She did ever so well. Good turn. Now Aditi. Will she take a shot? She is still with the ball. Every time when the ball touches her feet, to be precise, it seems that something will be happening. Now Trinity with a corner kick. Trinity. PS Senior Secondary School are leading by 7 goals to 0. And that too in the big final. Another throw in. They have been dominating the proceedings. Another chance. Played it on the left. Aditi. Corner kick. Or rather a goal kick has been given. Look at that, the goalkeeper of PS Senior Secondary School. She is relaxing. Seem to be in no trouble whatsoever. Walking around the park. And that tells the dominance of PS. Chance. Well, another goal. And who else? She would be very much disappointed with the performance of her side. And it's Aditi who scored her 5th goal. Look at that. Aditi gets the ball. Takes the ball quite nicely, and then what a finish. What a brilliant finish. 5th goal for her. She'd be looking to get the double hat-trick for sure. A feat which would definitely help her to tell the story to her grandchildren. And it's never easy to score 5 goals in a big final. It shows the caliber of that girl. Again, this is Sneha. She is looking for a hat-trick. Sneha plays the ball, but the first touch this time let her down. Aditi again missed a golden opportunity to score the double hat-trick. What a chance that was, and what a fine ball played in by Sneha. Again, this is Aditi. Aditi, but again the first touch wasn't quite good. Did well to keep it in play. Much better. Oh. Again, the danger is there. Shot taken, deflected, and it's being a corner kick. (8-0) in favor of PS Senior Secondary School, and they are eyeing their 9th one as well. Sneha with a throw-in. Or rather a corner kick. A swing floater, chance! Oh, that's the 9th goal! What's been happening out here? It's being 9-0 in favor of PS Senior Secondary School. And it's Shruti Mahalakshmi. Shruti Mahalakshmi. Look at that as a finish. It got a deflection. Aditi with a header. Nil in favor of them. I haven't seen a final like this ever in my life, to be very precise. It has been a goal fest. Poor free kick. Now another chance. Aditi takes the shot! Just wide. Aditi is smelling her double hat-trick. And I won't be surprised if she gets that from this free corner kick only. She has been a special talent. So is this girl, Sneha. Sneha takes that one. Chance, but this time the goalkeeper did well. The kick was awful. Again, it's being Auxilium Girls High Secondary School. Trinity did well. Twisting, turning, she has all the time in the world. Her team is leading by 9-0. Again, plays it shortly. Again a throw-in. PS Senior Secondary School is leading by 9-0. Another substitution. And it's being Sneha Natarajan coming on as a substitute. And it's to see Omishi replacing. So now there are 2 Snehas on the pitch. Much better. but gutsy defending from Auxilium. Miss passes straight away. Throw in. Well, nice dribble pass. Plays it square. Will she go for the glory? She is dribbling. Shot off target. She was eyeing the second post, but she was not too far away either. Look at that. That was the shot. Just off target. There is no harm in eyeing for the goal herself. Again, there is some opportunity, but there is a handball given against PS Senior Secondary School. So a free kick in favor of Auxilium. It was Sneha only who handled on that occasion. Now it's the opportunity for Aditi to score straight to the goalkeeper. She's trying her best to score the double hat-trick. Almost. Credit should be given to the goalkeeper for such a valiant effort. Goes for the goal. Wide. So as it stands, it's still 9-0 in favor of PS Senior Secondary School against Auxilium Girls High Secondary School. And the player of this game has certainly been Aditi. It has been a phenomenal game she has been playing. Just 5 minutes to go, and I don't see any chance of a comeback here from Auxilium. This has been utter dominance. Plays it square. Sneha tries to dribble pass. Good run from the other Sneha. This is much better from Sneha. Chance for Aditi, but couldn't get it. Nice turn. Now will this be the 10th goal? But she was already in an offside position. So a late substitution from Auxilium.
First substitution is happening at Auxilium Girls High Secondary School end. Jersey number 4, Kamali, is being replaced by jersey number 8, Jagdishwari.
So that's the confirmation. Well, again, it's PS Senior Secondary School on the attack. It's Aditi. Aditi is still with it. Stepping over. Aditi, chance! Again. She shoots wide. I think she is nervous a bit. Look at that, of a step over. Gets it. And shoots it wide. The brand of football she is playing is soothing to the eyes and refreshing for the mind. Aditi. Trinity. Less than 3 minutes to go. Trinity with the throw-in. Vested cross, so a goal kick in favor of Auxilium. Well, missed passes, so a throw in favor of Auxilium. Again, an attack by PS Senior Secondary. Well, tried to cross it in, couldn't quite. Corner kick in favor of PS Senior Secondary School. Another substitution.
Happening at PS Senior Secondary School.
And this is in favor of PS Senior Secondary School.
Number 8, India.
There goes the confirmation. Corner kick taken. Nicely defended as well. Plays it on the left. PS Senior Secondary School. And now it's Aditi. Last chance to score it, and she completes a double hat-trick. What a feat! And look at that.
It's again being scored by jersey number 10.
What a finish that was. A powerful right footer. And 6 goals in the final. It's something. 10 goals to nil. And that goes the final whistle. It has been a vanquishing victory, and PS Senior Secondary School are the champions in the senior girls category in Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Chennai. And what a magnificent performance. So as it stands, the final score line is PS Senior Secondary School 10 and Auxilium Girls High Secondary School 0.
So that's the end of the final. The final score for today's match is PS Senior Secondary School has scored 9 goals, and they are the champion for the day, champion for this match, and they have gained a spot for the national final. Congrats PS Senior Secondary School, and can we have a round of applause from the audience who have been watching the match for PS Senior Secondary School. We just witnessed the first final for today in the senior girls category between PS Senior Secondary School and Auxilium Girls High Secondary School, and PS Senior Secondary School has won the match with 9 goals. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports aims to revolutionize sports in India by encouraging students to take up sports. It aims to nurture the best students athletes. It provides school athletes a platform to showcase their talent and passion for sports. And it believes in giving equal opportunity to all the school athletes, student athletes. That's the reason these games have been conducted. Congrats Senior Secondary School to have won this match. Over to the presentation ceremony.
Hello and welcome to the presentation ceremony over here for the big final of the senior girls category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Chennai. And what a match we have seen today. And credit should be given to PS Senior Secondary School for a thumping performance in the big final. And first of all, I'd like to ask the match commissioner to present the Player of the Match award to the Player of the Match itself, the girl who scored a double hat-trick. It's Aditi. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports has been providing this amazing opportunity to all these youngsters to showcase their talent, and she'd be up there among the top. Aditi, could you please come and have a word with me? Double hat-trick in a big final. What's playing on your mind?
Firstly, I'd like to thank the Reliance Foundation because generally we don't get much initiative in the girls level in Chennai, whereas in the north there is so much competition and so many tournaments being held. So I'd like to thank Reliance Foundation for organizing such an amazing tournament where everything was so perfect, and really wait to go for the match at Bombay, because at nationals all the teams will be really tough and every match is really challenging. It's going to be a very difficult task for us. So I'm really excited.
Thank you so much. It has been a magnificent performance. Will you join you shortly? Final award giving ceremony for the championship. It's being the senior girls category, and alongside me in the presentation party here today we have Sister Amala Das, the principal of Auxilium Girls High Secondary School. We have the match commissioner, Mr. Bhagavati Raj. Before going to the final medal giving ceremony, we want to announce the girl who has won the Golden Glove Award. And it's no wonder. Priyambada from India PS Secondary School. I'd be requesting Sister Amala Das to present the award to her. She has been the best goalkeeper of this category. She would be also getting a pair of Adidas shoes. Priyambada, could you please come and have a word with me? Over here. How is your feeling?
I'm feeling really surprised actually. Our team is really good, so the goalkeepers always get a really limited number of balls. But then, thanks for the Reliance Foundation match referees for giving me this. It's a really proud moment. Thank you, and congrats for my team for an excellent performance. That reduced my.
What is your plan for the final?
Plan for the final. Save more. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And then, as you know, they have qualified for the national finals. And now it's time for the other award, the Golden Boot Award. No wonder. It's Aditi. And I'd be requesting Sister Amaladas to hand over the golden boot as well as the pair of Adidas shoes. Thanks to our partners Pepsi. It has been a magnificent performance throughout the competition for the day. And she'd be also collecting the Golden Ball Award for the player of the tournament. A lot of prizes should be there for her today. A big round of applause for the team. Another pair of Adidas shoes. She'll be also collecting the match ball today for scoring the double hat-trick. It has been a busy day for her on and off the pitch. Could you please come and have a word with me? All these prizes, what does exactly mean to you?
I think prizes like these are really motivating for players like us, because only when we can set small targets for us, like we should get this award, and then we shouldn't settle for these goals. We should start aiming for more and more. I think this is the first initial step.
Did you think before the start of the final that you'd be having a easy victory like this?
We weren't. We were confident that we would win, but we weren't overconfident.
Thank you so much, and now it'd be requesting the losing team in the final, the runners-up, more importantly, to come up and to collect their medals. It has been a commendable performance from them as well. I'll be requesting Sister Amaladas to give the medals one by one. So hard luck for them in the final, but nonetheless they are the finalists, the runners-up of this competition. Now I'd be requesting coach of Auxilium High Secondary School to really come up and to collect the runners-up prize of 25,000 from the match commissioner, Mr. Bhagavati Raj. A big round of applause for them. Now it's time for the champion team. I'd be requesting all the players to come up and to collect their medals from the match commissioner, Mr. Bhagavati Raj. So the champions, so they are qualified for the nationals as well. All the players, it has been a team effort. Now I'll be requesting coach of the winning team to come and collect the winning check from both of our guests, Sister Amala Das and Bhagavati Raj. Now I'll be requesting the coach and captain to come up and have a word with me. I'd be prefer to have the question for the coach first. Amazing performance. So what's the coach?
First of all, thank Youth Foundation. The very good initiative. Getting the more girls practicing and opportunity, getting the good initiative, good opportunity. The players are really amazing playing. So today I am very excited, man. Go for national level competition. So thanks.
This many goals in the final, did you expect it?
Really, I'm very excited, man. But the girls are very hard work and individually the fitness level and as well as discipline also. The game is more important. Winning, losing does not matter. The girls are very hardworking. The parents are supporting, much more important. Our school management and principals are very supported. The organizing Reliance Foundation, all the referees and officials, other organizing committee, they very excellent and good performance.
Aditi, what do you want to say about RFYS? Reliance Foundation Youth Sports.
I'd like to thank them again and again because these kinds of tournaments never happen in Chennai, and even if tournaments happen, they end within Chennai. We don't get to go for any other national level tournaments other than the CBSE ones, but they aren't this amazing and really good. So I'd like to thank them again for giving us an amazing opportunity to showcase it.
Not only scoring goals, I mean your celebration was also marking something.
Yeah, I'm as well.
Thank you so much. So there is another skill in her kitty. Now I'd be requesting to collect the winning trophy, and I'd be requesting the guests to hand over Mr. Bhagavati Raj and Sister Amara Das to hand over the trophy. A huge moment for them. This is the moment for what they were playing for. That's all from the presentation party.